let's talk about Alan Wake Remastered, which is coming.
Yeah, Epic.
Is anyone going to play that again?
Is doing that.
Oh, I thought you were excited about it.
Yeah, it's epic.
It was epic.
I mean, Alan Wake's one of my favorite games.
Same. But you can't I mean, I already revisited it.
I did too. Didn't we already revisit this?
We did, for sure. And you couldn't really find that magic again after I don't know. The game's got a lot of surprises in it, and that's what makes it so great.
But
that was probably one that Wombat didn't even skip the cutscenes in.
No, I don't think I did.
Guess, right?
Alan Wake in Fortnite, because this is an Epic Games joint.
Sure. Great. Kids love Alan Wake.
Kids are going to be like, ooh, Alan Wake.
Ariana Grande or Alan Wake? Which one should I get?
Alan Wake.
Yeah, great game, but I just don't think the graphics
it's
not being...
all the remaster stuff, not necessarily for people who've played it before, right?
Sure.
It's for new people who have not played
That's
Alan
great.
Wake, and they should definitely play it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And certainly I never thought that a problem with Alan Wake was that the graphics weren't good enough. It always was a good looking situation.
But it was good looking because of the use of lighting in it. But now I'm guessing with HDR,
it's gonna be crazy.
That might be even better.
Yeah.
To have a game where your combat is light focused.
Yep. I'd love to check it out, but we'll see. Let's see. Last week we talked about the Twitch streamers taking a day off in protest of the hate raids and the lack of tools. And the data is in, and it looks like their traffic was down about 5 to 15%, depending on. There's a lot of other factors, obviously, that affect the traffic. So that was the best guess, between 5 and 15% drop. But
disappointing.
But the day after it happened, Twitch sent an email out to all their partners telling them that their tools are already in development, months in development, and they're working on the problem, and they'll have more information soon. So I would say that it was successful for sure, mostly because of us.
Yeah, sure. I
Pretty
guess.
much.
I don't know.
I think it worked. It worked.
I think some of the more high profile streamers not getting involved is a little disappointing. I know that Ninja was one of the people that I know streamed during that day. I know he's
got a lot of overhead, Wombat. It's got a lot of overhead in that ninja house.
Yes. It's like if one of those types of streamers went out of their way to say, hey, let's make this a better place.
It would have been nice.
It would have been nice.
Yeah. I too was disappointed when I looked at my list of streamers and saw that most of the people I follow were still streaming that day. But, whatever.
Well, no more raids for them. Time for the GBD boycott.
I'm not going to hold it against anybody.
I hope you don't hold it against anyone.
But I'm sure that it was successful, and that the tools will be coming, and everything's going to have a happy ending. I'm sure of it. I guarantee it. What else we got here in your fortnightly news?
We have the new roadmap for the Marvel's Avengers game.
Yes.
Which actually calls out that Spider-Man should be coming either this fall or winter. They do not specify. There is no date.
Sorry.
But it does have Spider-Man on it.
Yes, we have a Spider-Man sighting.
Yeah, so at least they're saying, look, Spider-Man's coming. That doesn't really impact me very much. I have this game on the Xbox, so I'm not even going to be able to play it. Although, then again, for all I know, that exclusivity is up by now.
Right.
What's the have they shown what the Spider-Man costume is going to look like?
Nope, they're calling it New Hero Event Spider-Man for fall/winter. And that's all we got. And they're finally they're adding earnable cosmetics into the game that were previously only available for purchase. Also, sometime this fall or winter. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited. This is where I get all my Marvel Avengers updates, right here on the show. So I look forward to the next one when we learn more. Let's see. Where are we? Let's move on to our Quest Corner. Here's a comment from @JoshFolan. He writes in, Quest 2, Walkabout Mini Golf, and Demio. Have you played any of these games, Wombat, recently? You playing your Oculus Quest at all?
I've played both of those games.
Mini golf is really good.
Yes, mini golf is really good. I've unlocked all my extra courses. So that's always a good thing. I hear a child screaming in my house.
Yes.
Oh
My God.
yeah.
Can I tell you a disturbing story? It's a little sad, but we were at dinner tonight and there was a family like celebrating somebody's birthday, and their child was like clearly autistic because he was like acting out, and as soon as we walked in, like the first thing I saw was like the dad was going to eat something and the kid just like knocked the food like right out of his mouth, and like we're like, whoa, what's going on? But like 5 minutes later, the kid got up and like donkey kicked the window of the restaurant, and it broke. Like it Spider-Man the window. And we're just like, oh my God. And I was just thinking, like, we have a good Wombat. If the only problem is your kid just like getting loud during the podcast, like we got it pretty good, is basically what I'm saying. I can't imagine like having to, like, that's your life dealing with that, like forever, basically. And like some people did not understand. Some people at the restaurant did not understand. Like the kid was clearly autistic, but like the older, like the boomers there, like they see a kid, they think the kid's just behaving badly, right? But like it was a bad situation. So don't worry about Elliot being noisy back there.
I will not worry about Elliot being noisy, although Elliot is being noisy.
Make sure he doesn't donkey kick the windows. That's the key.
Elliot had his first solo win in Fortnite today ever.
Nice. Major moves.
It was some major moves. It was pretty impressive. The clip is on my Twitter feed if you'd like to watch it.
Nice.
Yep.
Have you been playing much Quest?
I do the Supernatural.
Okay.
That's my big Quest thing. And I also really still like Pistol Whip.
Yeah.
Because it makes me feel cool.
I haven't tried the latest update. I know there's a big update for that. But
you didn't do the cowboy stuff?
No. There's Cowboys. Does it have quick draw?
It has revolvers now, and you could do dual revolvers, and they are 6-shooters, and there's like Western towns with Western music now.
Oh, that's cool. I want that.
Everyone wants that, and that was a free update. Although I think they raised the price of the game.
No, I want a quick draw game. Remember that game in the arcade game with the video, and you had the gun there in the holster, and you had the quick draw.
Mad Dog McCree.
I want that.
You beat me to it.
I want that, basically, just like a series of Quick in the Dead. How about just make it like Quick in the Dead, like you fight the different characters?
That would actually work really well on VR.
Yeah, you could just like,
let's make it. We could do it. We could do,
How do you make a game?
I don't know. Someone's got to, but we could be in it. I could be like the cowboy goes out. So, it's you're the fastest draw in the West. Well, let's see how you do against my friend right here. Quick draw on the cheap ball. And then you come out and then you say your bit.
Right. My bit. Yeah. You're no Daisy. I just quoting Tombstone.
Yeah. Oh, looks like you weren't fast enough for that one.
And I have the straw.
Maybe you want to try it again. And then we could put up 5, 4.
Yeah.
So people put in more money.
But I don't think you put money in the Oculus Quest. Oh, it's DLC. Add on. Yeah.
Oh, you want to try this again?
Here's the $1. It's $1. I think this is going to be a big hit.
I think so.
Let's move on to Sony, because I think we forgot to talk about this story last week. There was a lot of controversy about the PS4 to PS5 upgrade path for the new Horizon game. And Sony wound up backtracking, eating crow, as you might have it, and saying, all right, I guess there is an upgrade path you can have. And
they figured it out.
They figured it out. Is it $10? Give us $10?
No.
What is it? It's going to be free?
It's free because they had said the original quote from them was all launch games would be free to upgrade.
Okay.
But then Horizon went from not being a launch game to being
they had no launch games.
And so people were like, what? How come that was when it was a launch game, it was a free upgrade, but now that it's a year later, it's no longer a free upgrade. So they went, fine, we'll give you that one, but in the future,
that's
$10.
Okay, $10.
Pay us $10 to upgrade. Yeah.
Right. Wow.
I think I'm so far pretty happy with not owning a PlayStation 5. I don't think I need it.
But you don't need to upgrade really at that point either, right?
But the games are $70.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. That's I don't know. Games are $70 now.
Are the
I
Xbox
guess.
first party games $70?
No, they're all free.
No.
They're all Game Pass. Nobody knows how much they cost.
Yeah, they don't cost anything. They
I
cost,
mean, these are good marketing
it
points.
costs $15 a month.
If you could
Yeah,
actually
and
manufacture
it'll give you the best
consoles.
version, right? It doesn't matter. which version
Nope,
you're
it doesn't
playing,
matter. Yep.
Right? So
How much
Yeah.
is Far Cry 5 on all the consoles? Is that because that's like 6? I mean,
Free upgrades.
I
Far
can tell you
Cry
in a month
6.
it's $30.
I'm pretty sure the Ubisoft games have free upgrades.
it's $59.99.
Did you get a code for that? Is that why you me?
No, I didn't get a code for it,
Okay, I was.
but they did email me today.
They did?
Oh, okay, I
They
thought
ran
there
out
was
of
a
codes?
reason why you didn't like that I said it would be $30 in a month.
Nah, it's fine. I don't care. I know the truth. I'm not. I bought Watchdog Legions today for $6.
Yeah,
So
that's a good price.
that is a good price. I'm like, you know what? I'll do it for $6. I'll give this game a shot.
Right.
It's gonna be the first disc I put into my Xbox Series X.
Oh, you got the disc version for $6.
Yes, the
Wow.
disc version was on sale at GameFly for $6. I almost bought the digital gold edition for $20, but the season pass does not look very exciting to me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going for $6. That's like a cup of coffee.
Yeah, it's hard to feel bad about that.
It's hard to feel bad about $6. Also, since I now bought this game, I hope everyone else enjoys it when it comes to Game Pass in about 3 days.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. That is the Wombat
Are
guarantee.
there any Ubisoft games on there? I don't think there are.
I
Are there?
don't think so. There's always that rumor that Ubisoft Plus is going to be part of like the ultimate package, like EA Access is. But
Okay.
I have no idea what Ubisoft Plus is.
it's same as EA Access.
It's on
All
PC.
the games. Yeah, it's on
Oh.
PC only.
It's the EA
Oh,
Play of
okay.
PC.
Yeah.
PC.
Mhm.
Yep.
But you never know. So
You
I
never
don't
know. You
you
never know.
never know.